Not gonna lie, I'm really excited. What's up everyone, my name is Biku and I have something really exciting today. Something that I've been hinting about for quite a while. I've finally been able to make it happen. I put out a tweet earlier, or I don't know when the tweet went out, depending on when this video comes out. But I have something special today. Look what I have. Oh god, these packets are massive. Can you guess what's in them? If you can't guess by the title of this video, then yeah. So this, or these I should say, are the Sennheiser HD800 and the HD700. Now in this video today I am just going to be unboxing the HD800, and then later on I'm going to do a review of the HD800, and then I'm going to do the same two videos for the HD700. Now, I know it's a little bit redundant, but these things are heavy. I'm going to put them down for now. Don't fall. They're on loan, so I really don't want to break them. I know it might be a bit redundant doing the 700s when I've done the 800s, but a lot of people want the 700s because they offer, I'm going to say, 80% of the sound quality for about I think it's roughly 60 or 55% of the price, which is quite a good bargain. And then if you really want to, you can go down to the 600s or 650s. But I might actually do the 600s or 650s. Don't know about that yet, but that is a possibility. So let's get into the 800s. Now this is going to be a little bit difficult doing this on my webcam, but I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Which one is the 800s? The bigger one, obviously. So, see, I wasn't lying. And as you can see there, this, where does it say, for demo use only? Yeah, special. Okay, so as you can see, there is just a pull tab at the back, and this slides open. And let's get this beautiful beast out. I have listened to these before, but I only listened to them on a, what was it? It was some Yamaha, what do they call it? Mixer board that had a fairly mediocre DAC and amp. So I have got a Sennheiser DSP Pro. It's not really meant for driving high-end headphones, but it can, and it has a awesome amp. It is an awesome amp. I was going to say DAC, but it's not a DAC. Even though it does have some Dolby surround stuff, but nah, that's not really important to me. But it does work. Oh shit. Okay. That's it for the box. My HD250s are rated for the same power level as the 800, so that should show you a lot about it. Okay, so this is the manual, or manuals. There's 3 in here, all in different languages. I'm not going to get into that because I don't want to open that. So let's begin. Okay, I'm just going to point the camera down a bit. Okay, so here is the 800s, still in their box. These are demo sets, so they do get used quite a lot, but obviously not as much as someone who actually owns them, which is nice. So they're in fairly good condition. So let's open it up. Oh god. Okay, you can barely see them. Let me just change some camera settings. Okay, I put up the exposure quite a lot so you can actually see them, because the lighting in this room is not that great. I'll change it back when I actually, oh god, I haven't seen these in so long. They look just as beautiful as they did when I first used them. So this is the HD800. So the cable isn't packaged perfectly, but that is to be expected since this came from somewhere else where it's used as a demo pair. So I'm going to be really careful with these. Just move that out the way. Yeah, sorry for this. So these are the HD800s. This is this SN, which I presume stands for SIM number or whatever. or product number is 31775. I don't know, will you be able to see that? There, meh. As you can see, the HD800, made in Germany. They are beautiful. Just the clicking sound that is made when you extend the headsets. Just listen to this. It just sounds so perfect. It sounds beautiful. It's just in pristine condition. As you can see, these ear cuffs are massive. I mean, look at that next to the size of my hand. It's massive. I mean, let me take my HD250s and it's fairly similar, but the HD800s are a little bit heavier. Not as heavy as a lot of other products in this price category, like some of the, what are they called? There's by, can't remember what the brand is, but they use planar magnetic drivers, and they are massively heavy. But these are actually really light for their size, because these, I think, still have the biggest driver in any headphone, the biggest normal speaker driver in any headphone. There you can see the left and right on the bottom there, and then there's the side of the headphone. Oh, just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Sorry, I'm nerding out. I'm a little bit of an audiophile, so I can really geek out on this. As you can see, there is the that special mesh that lets the sound pass through. And over here is the how does this work? Haven't used these in a while. Do they just come? What? How the fuck does this work? What the fuck? Okay, I don't want to pull it out and break it. Just give me a minute. I know these come out. I must just see how. Oh, okay. Okay, so they do just pull out. Okay, that's interesting. So they just pull out, which was kind of scary for a minute, and then they push in really snug fit. So as you can see, let me just do it on camera. They just pull out really nicely, and they go in. This is all metal, by the way, no plastic here. It goes in snugly, and the click is just beautiful. It's just, oh god, eargasm. I haven't even put them on yet, but it's just, nothing even comes close to these. I have not touched anything or seen anything apart from the upcoming the new Sennheiser Orpheus, which will probably blow these out of the water in every way imaginable, which is amazing considering how expensive these are and how well regarded they are. So, oh wait, and then let me get onto the cable. This cable it's thick and it's braided. You can actually see the twist of the wires inside. As far as I know, these are oxygen-free copper wires, whatever that means, if I remember correctly. And then it just has the biggest jack ever. It's like you're overcompensating for something, Sennheiser. The biggest jack ever. Why is it this big? Why? Just why? But anyway, now, yes, and it does use a 3/4 inch jack, which is fairly standard for the more high-end headphones. On my amp, it only uses 1/4 inch jacks. No, wait, this is, sorry, it's 1/4 inch, not 3/4. Yeah, it's 1/4 inch, and then most other headphones use, what's it called? I can't remember. Whatever the smaller one is called, I used to remember, but now I don't for some reason. Oh dear, that's terrible. There you can just see, okay. Exposure is terrible. I'm sorry, I had to turn the exposure up just so you could see this. Let me just turn it down a bit. Okay, that's Okay, that's a little bit better. Sorry, I know I'm doing this sort of on the fly, but I wanted to do these unboxings sort of quickly. Which way? That's upside down. So there you can see the Sennheiser logo on the jack. Some other things I want to point out, as you can see, okay, no, you can't. I'm going to have to turn the exposure back up, yay. Okay, so that's kind of shit right now, but as you can see, just move that out the way. As you can see, the ear cup is not circular. It has almost the shape of an ear so that it fits better around your ear, so that it creates a better seal. And as some people have said in the past, these are more not ear cuffs, they're more like face cuffs, because they really do fit almost your whole face. So yeah, let me just put the, oh yeah, this is something I forgot to mention. The box here is like a here, it's like a neoprene type thing, and here is just this crushed velvet, which is, oh, so nice. Just the presentation alone on this thing is just beautiful. I know I've rambled on for so long about these things, but I cannot get over how just perfect they look. You're probably not going to see the same amount of enthusiasm in my HD800 video, even though those are still magnificent sounding headphones. Just compared to these, they're just not as good. And I mean, let me just change back into my head view so you can all see my beautiful, beautiful sweating face. Okay, that's a bit better. So, now that I've got the headphones, let me put them on. And you'll see what I mean by face cuffs. So, oh, wait, let me just fix it. Come on. Perfect. So yes, as you can see, they fit basically the whole side of my head, which is kind of unusual for most headphones. Oh, one other thing. The actual drivers are tilted, which are tilted that way. So they're tilted back towards the back of your head, so that it's a better direction for the sound to come into your ears. Now, I'm not going to be doing a review in this video, as I said early on in this video. I'm going to be doing it a bit later on. So this is just meant to be an unboxing, because it's been a while since I've listened to these, and your ear can only really remember things for a couple minutes before it sort of forgets. So I can't really remember exactly how they sound, even though I know it sounds beautiful. I know it might sound like I'm busy orgasming while I'm saying these things, but trust me, I love this stuff. I love these to death, and I wish I could keep them forever, but unfortunately, for however much they're worth right now in rands, I think it's about 17,000 rand. I cannot afford them. I know, shocking, right? I was lucky enough to get these, which still, I still maintain these are extremely good. Not as good as these, obviously, but they are up there. They are up there with the 600s and the 700s. Maybe not quite to this level, but they are up there. So yes, that has been, alright, I should probably say how long the cable is. As far as I know, it's 3 meters. Let me just check. Cable's a bit discombobulated right now. Let me see. That's 1 meter, 2 meter. Holy shit. Okay, it's a 4 meter cable. Well, roughly 4 meter cable, which is, yeah, I don't know of a lot of other headphones that have a 4 meter cable. So these are really meant for professionals and for extreme audiophiles, which I'm not, admittedly, but I can still appreciate something like this. And I know I've rambled on now. I've rambled on for like 15 minutes already, but I love these things so much. They are just beautiful. But anyway, and as you can tell, I'm not really shouting more than I do usually, because these are an extremely open back design, which means there's a lot of sound that can come through and come in and out, which is good and bad. It means it gives you a wider soundstage, but bad because, God, you can see I'm sweating a lot. It is extremely hot. But bad because it means anyone else around you can also hear what you're listening to, which if you're listening to like insane dubstep, might not be that good for other people. So that's it for this video. I will try to get the review out fairly quickly. I don't know whether I'm going to do unboxing of this, then unboxing of the 700s, or unboxing of this, review of this, and then 700s. I don't know, still trying to decide, but for now, that's it. I've rambled on enough about how much I love these things. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked the video, and goodbye.